Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, animals from everywhere over the world. Benson, joined by Chance, who has not been attacked by his wasp yet. Slightly disappointed because I would love to hear you freak out about the wasp in the room. Not gonna lie, but happy because you're still alive. So that's good, I guess.
I don't know, I'm not really like the freak out type. I think you just hear like really loud stomping sounds, probably followed by like screaming out some profanity, and then that would be it. It would just be like a victory like chant of something, and then it'd be over. But we're gonna be on board for CTF on retreat.
Yes.
So we got that going on. Way more important stuff than the Wasp and Wii stories.
Dude, I'm telling you, those stories, pretty important, man. Pretty important. EnVy 2-1 up in the series over Denial. Denial just able to clutch up in Uplink Biolab. So this one, pretty important for Denial to win, obviously. You want to see them progress through to the semifinals. We kind of predicted them too. As of right now, every quarterfinal is 2-1. Every single game currently on the CTF retreat. So completely in sync and on schedule. Optic Gaming 2-1 up against Rise, TR 2-1 up against Prof, Austin is S 2-1 up against Optic Nation, and EnVy 2-1 up against Denial. TP on the flag for EnVy.
Yep, he is going to get shut down, but so far this entire side, EnVy's really just been putting the pressure on Denial. I think at one point Replays was able to sneak around him, but he had the IMR out, so as soon as he touched the flag, he just got shot in the back very quickly. But he's going to be going for the flag again. Denial's going to be trying to run away with this one, but again, not quick enough with the IMR in hand, so he's going to get stopped as well. But JCap able to clean up the kills, but then he killed Attach with a curb stomp, and then he goes down as well as the flag getting returned by EnVy.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how he killed Attach there, but lack of communication potentially coming out as EnVy needs to try and get control back of their base. Unable to do so. Saints missing a couple of shots with his foul, rare to see, but cleans up the kill on Clayster. And they do manage to control their own base once again. 2 minutes left of this first side. Oh, sorry, I lied. 2 minutes gone of this first side, and still yet to see a flag cap. This is looking good for EnVy if they can keep defending their base, but obviously you don't want to turtle. Turtling doesn't end well for the most part in CTF, and Teep managing to run that flag all the way home. It's going to put EnVy 1-0 up on the disadvantageous side.
Yeah, that's huge for them. And on at the start of the match, Clayster actually went on like a 7-kill streak, but Replays just got his first kill, and he's sitting at 2-5 now, and Attach is having an insanely slow start, sitting at 1-7, which is essentially been the exact reason why EnVy was able to run away and take the first flag. So they're going to have to heat up very quickly to be able to make this comeback on this favored side.
Attach has been playing pretty poor in every game we've watched him, to be completely honest with you. He needs to step up. You know, like, I expect your team to 3v4 everything. And as I say that, picks up a nasty two-piece on top the stairs. So now you may be able to see Attach spring into life as he pulls the flag, but someone getting a pool wall spawn. Attach is shooting dead bodies, thinking it's actually people alive. That could cost them, but luckily though, again, Attach's teammates clutch up. Replays has the flag as a little bit of dislike comes in, and Replays caps the flag. So this game going to be tied at 1-1 now.
Yeah, Attach struggling a little bit. That was kind of comical, shooting at the dead body, and like he shot at it for like quite a few seconds too. It wasn't just like a bullet check. I mean, he wanted to kill that corpse, which he did successfully, but you know, he ended up going down. Team capped the flag, so not a huge deal, just a little comical moment coming out of the young god Attach.
Double tap, man. Make sure it's dead. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Saints 11-7 though. He's pulled out a bow with a red dot. Oh no, that's his IMR. I was gonna say, I was like, what the hell is going on? Broadcaster mode just glitching out a little bit, but has the IMR out and should be able to pick up the flag carrier. Does so. TP has the enemy flag, so if he can just run towards his teammate, they could maybe get a stalemate, bleed some more time off this clock, and that is fantastic for EnVy. Going into the favorable side, tied at 1-1. That's exactly what they want in this scenario.
And back to the Attach shooting dead bodies, it would be interesting if we had like a zombie exo ability to where instead of respawning, you could choose to just kind of like spectate your dead body and come back at like the right time to attack players. I have no idea if Sledgehammer just wants to like run with that. It's cool, they can contact me. to, you know, use the idea, whatever they want. But still, stalemate situation going down. TP's getting chased right now on the hunt, but he's got help from Saints, able to clean up replay. So one more player left alive for Denial going on the hunt. He's actually going to be able to come up behind TP. Not sure if he's going to be aware of it. He turns it like the perfect time, but he gets shut down. So Glacier coming in clutch, able to stop that one. So it looks like Attach able to put in the flag. I take that back. He gets taken down, but then JCap able to put it down right after. But now a counter is coming in. That's going to be Looney, who also gets shut down with the flag.
Oh, Proofy's up to run this one bottom middle. He's going to be stunned. Has 2 stun grenades of his own. Flag should be counterpulled. Now it's just a question of where is he going to run. Proofy manages to get the stun out on Clayster. If his teammate can pick up the flag and the return, which it does go in, this is going to be a tied game at the half. Amazing counterplay coming from EnVy as they level it up at 2-2. Denial are going to be kicking themselves after allowing EnVy to do that.
Yeah, that's huge. That all stuck. You know, Clayster had to clutch up and get that return, and he did that completely by himself when there was like 2 enemy players playing defense along with TP or flag carrier. So he's able to pull that off and get them the flag cap, but then just no one else from Denial able to shut down that flag run. Proofy getting stunned a few times, able to run that with just 4 seconds left. So definitely going to give the edge to EnVy on this second side.
Who's your player to watch out for EnVy on this second side?
I would probably say Saints sitting at 17-10. I mean, Teep also having a great game doing your OBJ work at 12-8, but Saints has been slaying incredibly well so far, and I think he might be host as well.
Oh, okay. That would make some sort of sense, I guess. Looney picks up his 11th kill. He's going to fall low as he tries to push over towards that pool side. There's now TP on your screens. Just going to defend his base momentarily. Should be able to find his 2nd kill. There it is. Nicely played. And now they can try and put some aggression down over towards the now side of base.
Looks like Denial does have pretty good control of your pool side, but Clayster and JCap working a nice little tandem to clear that out. So they're going to push up all the way to Pool Rock. And, you know, that's great for them because that's exactly what they're going to have to do to be able to pull out a flag. And you see that's what they're going to attempt because now you see Clayster actually going to be doing everything for his team, running the flag again. Still with JCap and Pool Rock. They've been alive together as a team for a solid like 30 seconds now, pushing down this pool side. But a few players in the base of them now trying to shut that down. Kills go down. JCap going to be alive. They're going to be able to throw that one in. So JCap and Clayster, the duo right now, just doing almost everything by themselves, but Looney getting the counter pull again right away. This has been EnVy's like strength, essentially, getting these counter pulls in these matches in clutch situations.
Teammate needs to go big on the defensive side of things, though. It's Saints. Looney should be able to run that one in. Surprised he hasn't already. Goes for it. Connects. And a great counterplay that from Team EnVy. It's not allowing Denial to have any lead whatsoever. As this one tied at 3-3.
It's got to be really disheartening for Denial, too, because, you know, obviously being on the disadvantageous side or unfavorable side to be able to pull off a flag cap, it's got to make you feel good, but then it just gets, you know, all that momentum just gets killed right away. But as I'm saying all this, Attach doesn't care, and he's going to be able to put that flag and going to try and turn on Looney, but Looney able to shut him down, so now it's pretty much up to Denial to shut down the counter from EnVy, but Looney's going to be pulling the flag, and he has teammates spawning up in that ring area, or no, that's EnVy spawning up, never mind.
If they were able to counter cap this again, Denial need to kind of look at that play after capping a flag and really assess that, because that would be the 3rd counter cap to essentially come in. But luckily though, Attach in a position to counter pull for Denial. So this one going to be a stalemate situation. 2.5 minutes to go, and actually a lot of pressure being put on TP, but Saints there to help out.
Yeah, I mean, this goes back to what you said about the stalemate on the first side. The team that is in the unfavorable side is who you're going to favor, but as it happened last time, the kills are going to go down, and EnVy is going to be able to get that one. So both times, the return comes in down by that ring side, and the team on the favorable side able to win the stalemate situation. So TP able to tie that one up now at 4-4. JCap doing great in the slaying department, as well as Saints. Another flag pull is going to go down. Looney's going to get shut down. Or no, Looney's the one that's going to come back up behind that player to get cleaned up, and then Clayster able to take him out.
Now, going to try and put a flag up of their own. Kills coming in from absolutely everyone. Replays has the flag, and Replays is going to cap this one, and looks like they're set up for a relay as well. Place is going to pull it over towards that pool side, and we're not going to be able to counter this one. So with 1.5 minutes, so impressed by the play I'm seeing from Denial on the unfavorable side here, putting so much pressure on Team EnVy. EnVy really not able to react well enough to that. Despite 3 players being down, no one in a position to pull the flag from EnVy. And honestly, I think Denial's going to win the CTF.
I mean, yeah, Denial's been in like complete control of this second side pretty much the entire game. Like, the only reason it's only 1 flag differential is because they weren't able to win the stalemate situation, but that would have been absolutely huge. That's the only, you know, flag cap EnVy was able to get, really, was off of that stalemate, which, I don't know, is not what I would expect from this side at all, but this just shows you why Denial was able to win COD Champs, because they can do stuff like this that you don't expect.
Flag was trying to be pulled there. 3 players go down, and 50 seconds left. EnVy are going to have maybe one final push. And it's all going to start with Proofy, but they need to be ready and waiting to stop the flagpole, which could come in anytime now from Denial. And the big gunfight currently going on the back of the base for EnVy. But looking at it, I don't think anyone's going to be able to pull the flag chance.
I think you're right. As soon as Attach won that gunfight with Proofy down in lobby, I think that pretty much solidified it. You're going to have a few more players pushed up for EnVy in lobby right now, but if they don't pull the flag in the next, 5 seconds, they're not going to be able to do anything. And as that's going on, Attach is able to get the pull for Denial anyway, so I think that's pretty much going to solidify. Denial is going to be able to take that one off, basically winning that from your unfavorable side. So that's going to push it into a Game 5.
Yes. Game 5, ladies and gentlemen. This one I'm excited for. Updates, Up to Gaming won their CTF 3-1. Austin is ass won their CTF, so they win 3-1 as well. So OG and Austin is ass booked their spot in today's semi-final. For now, guys, quick commercial break. When we return, taking a look at Game 5 between EnVyUs and Team Denial.